Target audience is 13 and up. Hey guys, how's it going? So Sharkedge released recently. This is Maiden Mako's Beyblade in Beyblade X. Super cool shark-themed Beyblade. This thing is very aesthetically pleasing, and today we're going to be testing it out. So I'm using the yellow one, but I'm essentially using the stock combo, which is 360 low flat. And we're just going to be testing it out and seeing how good it is stock competitively. Now, if I was going to build a combo with this, it would basically be the stock combo already. We don't have a huge variation of parts right now, but it is basically the stock Beyblade. I just didn't want to use the purple one because the yellow one, I don't know, it just does something for me. I like it. So today we're going to test it out against some stock combos and some custom combos and see how it does. All right, so first up, we're going to throw it against some stock combos. So we've got stock Wizard Arrow, we've got Knight Shield, and we've got Knight Lance, and we're just going to see how it sort of fares against these three, and then we're going to throw it up against some combos. So Wizard Arrow first. So it does pretty well against Wizard. Let's try it up against Knight Shield. Honestly not sure which one burst there first. Knight Shield hit the pocket and burst. I don't know. I'd probably have to slow it down. I'm sure one burst before the other, but I'm just gonna go ahead and call that one a draw. So doesn't fare as well against Knight Shield, or doesn't seem to, so we'll go ahead and move on. Next up, we've got Knight Lance. So this is on high needle, of course, and we'll see how it fares up against this. Hopefully it does pretty well. This is a bit taller, so I'm imagining Sharkedge will be able to scoop under it a little easier. Burst. Even if just the bit comes out, it's still qualified as separation and is a burst. and another burst. So we'll go ahead and call it there for Lance. I don't think it's going to do particularly well just because of how tall it is. So moving on, we've got one of the combos that's been running around some of the Beyblade X tournaments lately that's been doing pretty well. So this is Hillside on 360 ball, and we'll see how this does. So it does pretty well against this Hellscythe combo. Again, this is one that is floating around the tournaments that's doing really well competitively. So it's able to fare fairly well. I feel like Shark either smacks stuff out or it kind of like sort of tapers off, you know? Like if it hits it right, it's gonna do well. But yeah, kind of interesting. It did all right against that. It did all right. So next up, we're gonna try Drawn Sword on 460 needle. So 360 needle is the combo that a lot of people are using, but I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference given sort of the way the 460 ratchet lines up with Drawn Sword. So we're just gonna try it on this and just see how it does. If 360 makes a drastic difference, then I stand to be corrected, but. Drawn Sword combo is also a combo that's been floating around tournaments and testing and stuff, so I figured we would try it against this. We'll do one more against Drawn Sword, and then guess we'll see where we stand. Drawn Sword took that one, but I think overall, I think Shark did fairly well. Again, this is basically the stock combo, so I think in terms of attack power, I think it's as good as Drawn Sword. I don't think there is a massive like variation between the two in terms of power or usability. I think Shark's probably a little more off balance, so I don't know that trying to use it on Needle would work out very well, but as a straight aggressive attacker, I think it does really well. It hits really hard, and it has a tendency to push a little harder. So Drawn Sword definitely has that smash attack, but then you know, Shark also has that plus the upper attack. So we saw a couple matches where it just kind of flung stuff around the stadium. And yeah, it's really cool. Aesthetically, it's one of my favorites released so far. It might be my favorite at the moment. This is prior to Leon Claw coming out. That may change that. But overall, I think Shark's really good. If you don't have it, I think it's worth picking up. I'm interested to see maybe how the usability of some of these attack types changes as we get more parts. Particularly Point, the bit that is coming out on Leon Claw, I think is going to be really good as sort of a attack bit slash stamina bit. I think that will work really well on Drawn Sword, particularly, as well as Hillside. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed, do that. I post Beyblade content pretty regularly, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.